Greetings, hello, and welcome everyone to Age of Mythology Retold. This is a really interesting video. I wanted to show you the game running on Steam Deck. You may be saying, well, this looks fairly normal. The graphics may be a little worse than previous videos. Couldn't really tell what's actually going on here. Well, let me show you. I'm playing with a controller so I can get the capture card to pick it up, but here's Age of Mythology Retold. And then here is the quick setup menu. We could even go into some interesting little graphs if we want that the Steam Deck offers. There's really not really a good place to put this. I guess it's going to sit right... No, I mean, you don't really need to see it. Just want to kind of show you that. So there you go. I mean, here's the game running. It automatically set it to medium settings. Nothing crazy there. And to be honest, I mean, it feels like it's running just fine. We can actually test that theory here with the Steam Deck. I really wasn't paying attention to these numbers. I mean, you know, it's running at 80, 70, 80, 90% of what the CPU can offer. It's maintaining this 60 FPS, which is wild to me. So, I mean, there you go. I mean, it's doing great. I don't really have any issues. It picks up gamepad support pretty easily here on PC. Was able to sign in, do the code of conduct thing that they have at the beginning, and then, you know, set up and get running. So if you have a Steam Deck and you want to try Age of Mythology Retold, in the menu settings, I had no issue here. In this multiplayer match, I'm so far having no issue. I might go ahead and jump to a later part in this match to kind of continue testing this. But for now, looks like it's running smooth. All right, here we are. We've aged up into the second age, the classical age. A little bit more villagers going on. You see a little bit of frame rates. We're kind of dipping into the 40s here. Still not really a ton of impact. And, you know, if you recall, the Steam Deck, you can set a limit onto a frame rate. So, farm costs less 50%. Yeah, we're totally going to do that. So I think that is something that we are going to do here as this game kind of progresses. It looks like there's really not a major issue performance-wise, and I'm actually really shocked that the game is running as well as it is currently. So we're going to continue, actually. Looks like he just got to age 2, the gentleman on the other team. And let's see if we can get this frame rate any lower. If we can, then we'll set a frame rate cap on it. All right, so here we are. We're in age 3 now. Still, the frame rate's hanging in there in the 40s. I mean, don't really have much to say. I mean, I'm pretty impressed. I mean, there's even more happening now than ever before. Let's see if we can get the frame rate to go even lower when we attack an opponent here. But at least for now, everything's going great. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're here in Age 4, the Mythic Age. I have a pretty good army here. I got a good mix of units. You can really zoom in, my goodness. Spearmen, war elephants. As the civilization I'm playing as, I can control all of these various animals. I think you can actually farm these too to get food, by the way. Looks like you can. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and attack. I have a really fun leader power that I'm really excited to use here. It's the Meteor Shower. It's pretty awesome. It's kind of really all I can say is it's fantastic. We're trying to do as much as we can while we can with the population that we have to try to see how low we can get this frame rate. It's not because I want to make it tank. I want to see how good the Steam Deck can hold up with everything. And the answer seems to be no problem at all. No problem at all. All right, here we go. I want to move in just a little bit for, you know, I'm not A-moving. I apologize. I still think we have this, even with all my various animals. There's so many animals. All right, is what's blocking us out of the way? Is he trying to rebuild that wall? What's happening? Can we destroy the wall? All right, let's go. Just get a little bit further into his... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is huge. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, right trigger, X, meteor shower. Oh, it's beautiful. Meteors are falling from the sky, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh, I mean, how can you not love it? Steam Deck didn't care. Didn't care. Frame rate is completely maintained. And you know what, to be honest with you, even if we wanted to, we could set a manual frame rate here at 30 frames. So you notice now that we're maintaining a stable 30 frames per second over there. You want to, in some instances, you want to do that to kind of stop any sort of choppiness that you would see in the gameplay. Can you actually revive these? Oh, no, you can, now that they're dead, you can actually get the food from there. That's kind of the risk-reward for playing as this Civ. Which is set, right? That's who I played as? Isn't that embarrassing? It's been 20 years since I played the game. I'm still making villagers. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. Does it run on the Steam Deck? Yeah, it does. Does it say it's unsupported? It does. Do I have any issues running it? No, absolutely not. It's actually pretty fantastic. Didn't have to do any sort of configuration at all. It just ran right out of the box. I think my Proton version, I probably should have mentioned this. I'm using the latest one at the time of recording. I think that's 9. Proton 9 is the version that is publicly available. I'm not on a beta channel or anything like that. So, hope you enjoy. If you're picking up Age of Mythology Retold on the Steam Deck, you won't have any issues. I'm recording this during a preview period, and the game key was provided to me by World's Edge, so wanted to give a special shout out to them for that. And if you're new to Age of Mythology, I've made some guide videos to help get you going on Age of Mythology Retold. Everything from how the controller scheme works to top tips for some new players. There's a playlist for all of that and more on the channel. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I'll see you, James.